Hello, everyone. This next video is our two-night stay in BRASOV. We actually stayed there 3 nights, but we had to move from one apartment to another. So this is the two-night stay. We actually spent one day, one full day. We got there late one night in BRASOV, and then we stayed overnight, spent the day sightseeing, and then stayed one more night, moved out to another place for a third night. So we got some tips for you. Now, this is after more than 3 months of travel. We finally ran into some trouble. A lot of it, well, some of the trouble was my fault. I left some money and a couple of credit cards at the Airbnb 5 hours away. I wound up losing it all. So we had another Airbnb after that Christine left her pillow, her neck pillow, you wear on the airlines. Half an hour later, we get a text with a picture of it saying you left us behind. But nope, we didn't get a text about my money and credit cards. In fact, they found one credit card under the sink, didn't find the money or the other credit card. So credit card's no big deal. Ripped them up. I lost the money. You learn, you live and you learn, I guess, huh? And so we got the tips of the day. What to do and not to do. Don't take a lot of cash with you. Don't hide any money or anything in the apartments. And number 2 or 3, whatever it is, double check your room reservations. Make sure you have your room reservations when you're moving around as much as we are. That's it. And I'll do another video of BRASOV for our third night stay. Before we move on. All right, just checked into our apartment in BRASOV, Romania. This is the front door. We're on the first floor, or ground zero. Here's the kitchen. Got all the appliances we need. Walk in here. Living room. There's Christine. Say hello, Christine.
Hello.
And then the bedroom. King-size bed, TV in here, bathroom, shower. Now, very nice place. Very nice hosts to Vlad and Anna. They actually left us a bottle of champagne and they met us here. Very nice couple. And this place is costing us for 2 nights $103. Here's the place if you ever in Romania. This is their Instagram at Brasov. Now, let me tell you the escapades we went through today. So, we booked a room through Expedia a couple of days ago. We show up at the apartment and we can't figure out how to get in. So we call the host. Host says, "Oh, somebody's been living there since the 5th. This is a mistake." We're like, oh my God. Now it's like 9 o'clock at night. We have no internet. And we got nowhere to stay. We're in a foreign country. So we park the car somewhere, walk around, find a restaurant that has Wi-Fi, get a hold of Expedia. They're like, oh, we can just cancel it for you. I go, cancel it for us? Where are we going to stay? Sleep in the car? So, we went back and forth, and we told them we had 3 criterias that we must have for the next 2 nights. That was Wi-Fi, free parking on the premises, and at least a queen-size bed. So this guy from Expedia says, I found one. It's 8 minutes from you guys, and can I book it? I go, if it's got all those three things. So I look online, and the place had parking that was 3 blocks away, and it was paid parking. So as I'm telling him to check into that, he hangs up on us and books this room. So now we're in a bind. And now the place from Expedia's texting me, calling me, telling me, ask me when we're arriving. We said we're not arriving because we're not going to stay there. So I'll make a longer story shorter. We wound up going through Airbnb and finding this wonderful place. And then I called and complained to Expedia. And you know, I looked up the rating just now on Facebook and TripAdvisor. It's like 1.2, and I thought they were a reputable company. Do not use Expedia, people. They're horrible. We're never going to use them again.
I won't.
Yeah, Christine is really upset. So that's our story. We'll be hanging out here in BRASOV the next couple of days. There is some snow on the ground, a little bit, but it's near the mountains, and hopefully the weather will be nice for us next couple of days, and we'll check stuff out like Dracula's castle's nearby. We're going to check stuff out. So that's it. We'll be touching base with everyone later. All right, first full day in BRASOV. Looks like a nice day. At least not raining or snowing. Actually, there's some snow on the ground still. But it's supposed to be warmer in this area in the 50s, I think. Our host left us some fruit. I'm going to run across to see if that store's open so I can pick up some breakfast stuff. But we're kind of frustrated today. This has been a rough leg, and Christine's bummed out because we wanted to go see the bear sanctuary, and they're booked today, Sunday. Today's Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone. They celebrate, most people here celebrate next week, the Roman Orthodox Easter. But so the bear sanctuary's booked, and I did really something really dumb yesterday. So tip of the day: you don't need to bring a whole lot of U.S. currency with you if you're traveling from the States to Europe, because nobody takes the U.S. dollar here. You just hit the ATM. So I actually probably had about $500 with me, and it got to be too bulky in my wallet, so I left every place we go to, I leave like about $250 of it, all singles and fives and 20s. That's all you need is a few bucks when you're traveling to Europe for tips and to buy a couple of things from the airport. Otherwise, you hit the ATM, get the local euro, most of Europe. I hit the ATM here in Romania and got Lay's, Ron's. So I would leave 2 credit cards behind and some cash, most of my U.S. cash, about half, $100 bills would be in my wallet. So I left with about $250 and 2 credit cards in case I get pickpocketed. I'd still have 2 credit cards up at the Airbnb. Well, I left the money and the 2 credit cards under a dish rag by the sink at our last location. That's about 5 hours away. So predictable, preventable, as Gordon Graham would say. So it's just been a frustrating last couple of days. Last night being stuck in BRASOV with no place to stay. We finally found this nice place. So just a tip of the day: don't bring a whole lot of cash, and don't hide your money. You'll forget it. your credit cards and your money. So anyway, we'll let you know what we do today. We'll probably go check out Dracula's castle and hit maybe the Italian place down the road to eat. Other than that, we'll keep you posted. All right, we didn't make it to Dracula's castle today. We decided to come down to Old Town BRASOV. Look at that mountain with the snow. So we took a Bolt here. I didn't feel comfortable driving. Small roads, no parking. And the Uber driver was very nice, or the Bolt driver. And oh, by the way, these crosswalks, everybody stops. It's like Portugal. Not like Morocco where they run you over. So the Bolt driver, it costs us $4.10 for about a 12-minute ride. US dollars. So he was very nice, Daniel. He told us some pointers where to go. He said there's a church called the Black Church right here. And he told us we can go up this mountain, actually. And jokingly, Christine says, can we catch an elevator up there?
Christine said? I'm the one who's happy to hike everywhere.
Yeah, I said. He said there it actually is an elevator. We can catch up the mountain.
Maybe it's a cable car.
Ooh, check this out. This is like a Hollywood sign. It says BRASOV up there.
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
Can you see it, everybody? It's camouflage in the snow. So we're going to go up atop this mountain. Not climb it, elevator. All right, we're in a cable car heading up Tampa Mountain. And we paid 50 lei for both of us for a round trip up and down. Some people were
going to the Hollywood sign, but it says.
Oh, the Hollywood sign, the BRASOV sign.
Oh,
Okay.
that's up here.
Where did the walkers go? The people that were walking. Which way did they go? I don't even see them. Some people were walking up this way. I guess they got paths alongside here. So 50 leis is equivalent to about $11 US. You go behind me in the cable car. Christine is in front of me. I want to see how it is up there.
Oh, look, there's walkers going across. So it's they zigzag.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
There's walkers going across. We made it to the top of Mount Tampa. You got beer and wine up there, like for $2-3. And you get too close here, might tumble your way down. You gotta hold the hand of young'uns. We're gonna walk around here, see what it's like. All right, so we're working our way down the hill. See what's here. Some beautiful scenery. Oh yeah, the BRASOV sign. I forgot about that. So I told Christine, I go, maybe this was a bad idea. My shoes are all getting muddied up.
Mine are getting crashed. Yours can wipe off.
And I almost slipped and fell a couple times.
Me too.
But Christine's like, no, this is a cool experience.
Yep.
Okay. So far.
We can't be wussies.
And if anybody's going down, it's going to be me. Because when I start steamrolling down this hill, I'm going to fall somewhere. I just throw myself on the snow. A lot of snow up here. A little scary up here before that rail. One bad step. Boom. Beautiful scenery though. Wow. Breathtaking, I would say, huh? Wow. I was asking Christine if we would survive an earthquake up here. I don't know what would happen with mountains, but we definitely survive a tsunami up here if there was a big body of water. And this is the BRASOV sign, which is like the Hollywood sign. Okay, here is BRASOV up here. BRASOV, like the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
All right, we made it to the end. There's like a cave in here back underneath here in the mountain. There's a cave back there that's locked. Wonder what's in there. Maybe a bear. And this is what it looks like at the end of this trail. Heading back to the ride down, and it's not that cold up here, even though with all the snow and the elevation. I'm actually sweating with the walking we're doing. Christine's shoes are wrecked.
Oh, they soaked through.
Mine are getting there. Heading back down. Heading back on the gondola, or cable car, some people call it. There's a famous black church of BRASOV. Not sure why they call it the black church. Do you?
No.
No?
I
All
don't
right.
know the history.
We'll see what it says here. Ooh, they got a drone here. Over there.
That's gotta be good.
Here's the front of the black church. It says ticket shop here. We're going to see what it costs to get in, or if they're even open now, because it's after 5 p.m. Okay, we're going in. Cost us 35 lei for the two of us. So that's $7. There's only Christine's mad because I pulled a retiree line.
And saved a whole $1.
Hey, retirees are 15 lei, and then normal rate is 20 lei, so it's
From
35.
an economy that clearly needs some help.
All right, I'll leave a $5 tip in the church.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Okay, here's the inside of the black church. We still don't know why they call it the black church. Maybe I'll ask somebody. And here you go, Christine. I'm putting the money in here. All right, so I asked one of the guys in here why they called it the black church. He said in the 17th century, when there was a Turkish were fighting somebody and the place burned and the stone turned black, they called it the black church. So Christine says Queen of All Saints is much nicer than this place. Maybe Queens should charge non-parishioners to take a tour to Queens. I'm going to suggest that to Father Simon. Oh, look. More leather pants, even in church.
All right, I got 3 or 4 photos. That's probably $9 worth. We can go.
All right, we found the big square here at Old Town. Got a Starbucks. Bunch of restaurants, cafes, big clock tower. Cool down a little bit, probably right about 50 degrees. It's like a cool sight here with the mountainside. Now we got the church in the background. And I smell lamb. Let's see if I can find some lamb. All right, we took a Bolt back just down the block from our apartment from Old Town. It cost us $3. About a 10-minute ride. And we stopped at Trattoria del Chianti, Restaurant Italiano. It was recommended by our host. It's like 4.4, 4.5 review out of 5. So we're gonna order some stuff here. We'll let you know how it is. All right, Christine's getting the seafood risotto, and I'm getting the seafood spaghetti.
And asparagus.
And asparagus. A glass of wine. And look at this big old bottle of beer, Beck's beer. It's like $2.40 at a fancy Italian restaurant like this. This would be about $12 in the States. All right, the seafood risotto, asparagus, and the seafood spaghetti. Looks delish. All right, so the bill came out to 150 lei, which is that only like $30? Is that right?
36?
$36. Crazy cheap.
Yes, but mine I thought was terrible, so I think it's...
Yeah, Christine didn't like her risotto. It was a little soggy. Instead of creamy.
The asparagus was soggy. The
Asparagus
risotto
was
was
soggy.
just like...
How many stars would you give it?
Overcooked in
How many
too
stars?
much water.
How many stars?
Me? I would say 2.5.
2.5.
Two
I gave
and
it.
a half.
I gave it 3 stars. The spaghetti was, the seafood spaghetti was just okay, not great, not bad, but okay. And I thought the asparagus was good. The beer was definitely good and huge.
The wine is good.
wine
I
was
think
good.
Seafood just isn't their forte.
Yeah. So don't order risotto if you're out here.